Good day. Our topic is about hot, neutral, and ground. What is this all about of electrical wiring? Before you perform any project or home improvement of your electrical system, you must have some understanding of how it works. Wiring is how electricity is distributed throughout your home. But how does wiring manage to transport electricity? The main electric supply to any house comprises a three-core wire system, which is the live or hot, neutral, and earth. These three components work in tandem to distribute power throughout your home as well as help maintain electrical safety. That is our topic or we will discuss. For this video, but first, I will connect the wiring before I explain these three core of wiring system. Always remember, electricity is dangerous, not to be toyed with. The wiring system that I'll be showing to you is one bulb controlled by a single switch. Now I will start wiring. First, this one, line 1. I'll put black color so that you can follow the what is line 1 and line 2. So, line 1, I'll put 2 junction box. And then, 1 wire going to the switch. From here, we go to the switch. Yun. This one here and here. Okay. So I need wire to put this. From here, it will go to bulb. Okay, this is from going to bulb. And then we go to line 2. This is line 2. This one from circuit breaker going to bulb. Okay. From bulb so it's finished. From here, line number 1 going to junction box going to switch, and then it will go to lamp, then lamp, and then neutral going to line number 2. This is how to wire one bulb with a single switch. Okay, let's see if this connection is not short circuit. We will use the multi-tester. We put to continuity. If you test, make it sure that the circuit breaker is off. Okay, I'll switch on. It's okay. It's not short circuit. Okay, let's try this. I'll switch on the circuit breaker and switch on. So it's working. So let's identify what is hot wire, neutral, and ground. A hot wire is used as the initial power feed to a circuit. It carries the current from the power source to the outlet, acting as the first instance of a circuit. They are always carrying electricity, meaning it is dangerous to touch a hot wire while there is a power source feeding it. And now the question is, which wire is hot in this wiring system? The black wire is the hot wire, which carries the electricity from the breaker panel into the switch. Or light source. This is the main color of hot wire for most homes. However, other hot wires can red, blue, or yellow. Although these colors can indicate a different function besides powering an outlet. Let's see. So the current is going to this wire until to the switch. That is the hot wire. Next is the neutral wire. Once hot wire has initialized the beginning of a circuit, there must be another wire to complete the circuit. This role is filled by neutral wire. Neutral wire carries the circuit back to the original power source. More specifically, neutral wires bring the circuit to ground or busbar usually connected to the electrical panel. This gives current circulation to your electrical system, which allows electricity to be fully utilized. This prevents faulty or excess current from residing in your outlet. Neutral wires are identified by their white or gray casing. I use blue color for demonstration only. Although they may not always be circulating an electrical current, they should be handled with as much caution as hot wire. So where is the neutral wire? Neutral wire says that it carries the circuit back to original power source. So from circuit breaker, it will go to the switch, which is the live wire or hot wire, and then it will go to the lamp. Now, the neutral carries the circuit back to the original power source. This is the neutral wire going back to the original source, going to this line number 2, going back to circuit breaker. That is our neutral. The question is, what is this portion? What is the name of this line? This one is already live or hot wire that we identified, and this one returning to the circuit breaker is a neutral. So from here going to the lamp, they called it a return, or commonly known as neutral. So from here it's neutral going back to circuit breaker. That is a neutral connection. So where is the ground wire? With hot and neutral already being used to make a circuit, What role is left? The answer is safety, of course. Ground wire acts as defense against unstable electrical currents. Under normal circuit conditions, ground wire is not carrying any current. But when an electrical accident, such as a short circuit occurs, the ground wire takes unstable current away from your electrical system and sends it toward the ground. Ground wire is easily identified by its green casing, but not all homes may have it. In our example, there is no ground connection. There must be a metal inside so that you can put a wire going to the ground. Also, in this single switch, there's no connection for ground connection. So don't worry if you don't have a ground in your switch, because you have a built-in connection or built-in protection. What is this? Your home wiring system also includes other safety devices to help to prevent disaster. This is the one, the circuit breaker. The circuit breaker protects and controls each individual circuit. The breakers serves two functions. They protect the wires against overheating in the event that they are overloaded by too much electrical current being drawn through them. Example of overloaded. When you touch this wire and if you feel it is hot, you are using too much load. You have to reduce or switch off of one of your appliances that you are using. Now, other protection of the circuit breaker is short circuit. It will trip or blow to instantly stop the flow of current when problem occurs. It will trip like this. In a short circuit or ground fault situation, a sudden reduction in resistance causes an uncontrollable amount of current to flow, and the circuit breaker responds to this by tripping. Example of a short circuit. You have to look in physical signs like burns or metal on wires, burning smells, or flickering lights. Once you have identified a potential short, use multimeter by using the setting of resistance or continuity. That's all for today. I hope you understand our topic, what is hot, neutral, and ground, and what is the other protection in your house if there's no ground connection. Thank you very much for watching.